Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, K Wade. And if you are new here, stop what you're doing and subscribe because over here, we're all about growing, flourishing, healing, and growing. So if that sounds like it's up yo alley, this is my magic wand, up yo alley, then just subscribe. But I want to talk about this season I have been in lately, the season of solitude. I have been in hermit mode. I just been really embracing my own energy. Granted, I am a loner. I am a loner to the core, so I really do just love my own energy and I'm comfortable in my own energy. But during this month of June, I've just really prioritized myself more. Sometimes we have to be selfish, and there's nothing wrong to be selfish. And I'm in my season of selfishness because I truly deserve it. I truly deserve to pour into my own cup. So I am in this space of isolation and solitude and just being a hermit. And I honestly love it. It's getting scary. I don't want to be too comfortable in this season because eventually I will have to integrate back into community because community is just important. But I don't want it to be to the point where I'm too far on one end of the spectrum. Like I need a happy middle. But right now I'm just strictly I'm a loner. I'm on my loner time. I really wanted to take a step away from the perception of myself that people may have on me. Granted, people having a perception of who I am, that is inevitable. Like I will never be able to avoid that. And that is perfectly okay because I have perceptions of people as well. But I wanted to discover who Kayla was outside of the labels that people may have placed onto me, outside of the expectations people may have set on me. I wanted to really truly discover who I am at my core. And for me to do that, I needed to be in isolation. This year has been very transformative. I tell you that. I tell you that much. This first 6 months of this year has been transformative. And I just been growing. I have been growing through it. So not saying I'm setting expectations, but I really hope that the second half of this year shows me and proves to me that the growing pains that I have been going through is worth it. And I know it will be worth it in the end. I know that there's going to be so many unexpected blessings that are just waiting for me as time goes on. But like I was saying, I have been taking this time to just really discover who I am outside of the labels and expectations that others may have on me. Also, during this time, I have been taking a break from I can honestly say for the past, I'm not gonna say how many years, that's none of y'all business, but for some years I have been very indulgent with the plant, with the herb, and I needed to figure out who I was outside of that and without that. Because for me, I would use the plant to help me regulate my emotions. For example, if I have a day where I'm just overthinking like crazy, right? I would, do and it will bring me back to earth and present in my body in that moment. And I honor that. Like the plant is beautiful for different reasons, but I will say I was abusing it. I was abusing the power of this beautiful plant that we have been blessed to have on this earth to help us through tough times. Like, I was abusing it. Too much of a good thing is not good for you. And I'm not saying this is a good thing because at the end of the day, smoking regardless is not good for you. But no matter how I indulged in this plant, I feel like I was just chipping away of who I really am, and I just felt like it had such a hold on me. And so I was also along with taking a break from, I don't know, I don't want to say the world because I haven't. I've been making TikToks, but you see, I've been pouring into myself in different ways. But taking a break from the outside noise, I've been taking a break from that as well because I needed to trust myself. There's a song called 222 by Tony 22, and in the song he said he put the blunt smoke out, bottle on the shelf, He said, I quit that shit and learned how to trust myself. So that's what I wanted to do. I'm in the season of trusting myself, trusting my intuition, trusting my feelings, and just really understanding my power without the outside noise of other people, the outside noise with the plant. You know what I mean? Um, I am kind of in a weird space because I am feeling an energy of something. I really can't talk. I can't talk about it. This is something I can't talk about like in detail, but I'm feeling an energy of something, but I cannot even explain why I'm feeling this way. So it's kind of really, it's really shitty to have that feeling. Like, that's all I can say. Like, if y'all ever been in that situation, it's like you have this weird feeling about something and you just don't know why you have that feeling, and it's just like, fuck, like I don't know what to do. I'm kind of in that space too, so that's another reason why I'm in solitude, to try to figure out if what I'm feeling is just me overthinking, or is it really my intuition nudging at me and saying, hey, this is kind of a red flag, Bookie, but like proceed with caution, you know what I mean? Where I'm at right now, I feel fulfilled. Like I feel like my cup is just filled. And I wasn't feeling this way literally last week. Last week I was down in the dumps, down in the dumps, okay? But I learned to find solace in such a beautiful belief. I'm not going to go too deep into that because I'm still in the beginning process of this journey that I'm on. But I will say, and if you know, you know what I'm talking about. I'm on this journey of enlightenment, and me finding solace in that has allowed me to just really release worries. It has regulated my nervous system, just knowing that I'm on this journey of enlightenment. And on this journey, it's really like presence, being present is very emphasized, like not worrying about the past, not worrying about the future, but just really honoring the present moment and showing gratitude for the present moment has really helped me with my mental health and what I've been battling, because I've been going through like a real rough patch with depression. I found solace in just, I don't know, in this belief, and it has brought so much inner peace. It has brought so much safety. I feel very safe, I shall say. And yeah, I'm just shedding older layers of myself and evolving into a newer version of myself. I made a TikTok yesterday and I was just talking about how I'm always attending my funerals, but then I'm always attending my births. So the old versions of myself, they're constantly getting played out. You know, they're left in the past. I have ice cream. I have ice cream. Anyway, like the older versions of myself, like I am burying that, you know, I am attending those funerals, but each day I'm evolving into a different version of myself. So I'm attending my rebirths, because who I was yesterday is not the version of me today. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's the same Kayla, same personality, same energy, but for me personally, I am constantly gaining wisdom. Okay, I am constantly learning lessons, opening myself to learn lessons. So, as I continue to evolve, I am gaining more knowledge, I am gaining more wisdom. So, I can never say I'm the same version of myself. And in this space, I'm really just trying to figure out who Kayla is and what Kayla wants and what Kayla needs from me, most importantly, and from those who want to be in my energy and in my circle. You know, um, I'm just really trying to discover what it is I need in community and what I need from my loved ones and individuals who want to play a role in my life. And I feel like the beautiful part of this journey of solitude and hermit mode that I'm in is I'm not like, I'm not talking to anybody. I don't have a crush on anybody. So, not my flower falling out. Whatever. I don't have a crush on anybody. I'm not romantically involved with anybody else. So all of that energy that I would have poured into somebody else, I could literally pour that into me. I am romantically dating myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm single, but I'm taken because that love is getting poured back into me. I'm not worrying about why somebody didn't text me back, or if this person likes me. Like, I don't have those stressors on myself, so it makes this journey even 10 times more beneficial for me, because I could be 100% selfish. I don't have no kids, I have a cat, so I could be 100% selfish on this journey that I have just started embarking on. And this journey is really for me to find out who I am, find out what it is I want for life. Once in life, I've been learning to not hold resentment for the things that I've experienced, not hold resentment onto the treatment that other people have. Like the Yes, baby, not hold resentment for the way people have treated me, and just really take it as a learning opportunity. Everything in our life is an opportunity, but that's only if we allow it to be. So I've just been in that energy. Granted, I've been feeling it. I'm the type of person, I believe you have to feel your emotions, and I allow myself to feel my emotions for however long that may be. That don't mean that I am just consuming myself in that energy, but I'm not about to fake like something doesn't bother me. You feel me? Because it still bothers me. So I'm going to feel it until it doesn't bother me anymore. I don't believe in faking it till you make it. I'm going to be real. Because if you're faking it with yourself, it's not real. Like, I just want to be 100% authentic with myself and allow myself to know that how I feel, it's safe here. When I'm going through something very dark, I do believe that you should have community to lean on, to talk to about situations. But then at the same time, I don't like continuously talking about a situation, because it's nothing that they can do. Like community, they can show you support, but at the end of the day, this is something that starts with me. Like, only I can get myself out of a dark space. Only I can provide that sense of safety and comfortability. This is just for me, though. We all operate differently, but this is for me. And so, because personally, when you tell people about things that you're going through, I'm an advocate for, of course, letting your friends know if you're having a tough time. But when you allow people to know situations like to a T in details, that's opening the door for them to project their perception of the situation onto you. And their perception of it is going to be based on the experiences they've had in life. And so you have a whole bunch of different opinions and voices and just outside noise that can ultimately cause more chaos than help the problem. In this space of solitude, I'm just learning about Kayla, just learning about myself, and just trying to tap into my creative energy. A huge aspect of this journey I'm on is nature. I've been taking nature walks. Nature is such a beautiful element, and nature is such healing. Nature is healing. Nature is unconditional love. I can show up as my most authentic self and know it's a no judgment zone, knowing that nature embraces me with open arms just the way I am. So I've been going on morning walks. I haven't been this week because it's just been hot as ever. But going on morning walks, and when I'm walking, I just hear the birds chirping and the birds are talking to me, and it's just so beautiful. I get to see the beautiful creatures on this earth, like butterflies. I don't like dragonflies, but I see dragonflies. All different kinds of birds, from woodpeckers to cardinals to blue jays, and just birds I've never seen before. And it's just such a beautiful experience because we are all coexisting together on this earth. Like, when I'm in nature, I just feel connected. I feel like the most authentic version of myself. I feel like it's no judgment. I could show up how I need to show up. And nature has healed me a lot during this month. Um, Also, meditation. So meditation is different for everybody. So sometimes I do guided meditations where I have my earphones in and I'm listening to the speaker, and they guide me in this transit state. Like the last guided meditation I did, it was so beautiful. Like, I got emotional, I was crying because it was just such a beautiful, loving guided meditation. Or I like doing yoga. That's a form of meditating for me because I am present in my body. Also, I only did this once, but I'm going to start doing it more frequently. I did a walking meditation. So, walking meditation, you are more present on the movement. So, your attention is on the movement. Your attention is on the rise of your foot, the moving of your foot, and the um descending of your foot. And like, that helps me even be more present than like a guided meditation or just focusing on breathing. Like walking meditation allowed me to be really in that moment. And so I did that on the trail that I go for my nature walks on. So it's like a main trail, but then there's like a off trail that you could walk on. So I started on the main trail and then I went on the off trail to be more in nature, and just it was such a beautiful experience. And with walking meditation, it has helped me switch like yeah, hips swinging side to side switch, because that's something I've been trying to do, like switch more, because I want to tap more into my feminine energy and my creative energy. So switching helps activate the sacral chakra. And so I've just been really trying to get my switch down packed. And after I did that walking meditation, baby, these hips be swinging from left to right. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just on this beautiful journey. And I can't really explain it because it's the energy. It's just the feeling. And I'm just on this journey of enlightenment, on this journey to truly discovering who I am without the expectations of others, and just really showing up for myself. I just wanted to share this with you guys, a little bit more transparent. Um, so if you're going through anything, just know that this too shall pass. Just allow the time that you need. And if you feel like you don't have anybody, I just want you to know that this is a safe space for you. So if you feel like you don't have community, or nobody's there for you, or nobody listens, just know I am always here. This channel, I want this to be a channel where people feel safe, where people feel seen, where people really feel like they can show up however and still feel loved and welcome. Um, so I have some cool stuff coming up. I have a package coming, and so I'm gonna do an unboxing video with that. And once that package come, I'm gonna make content around the whole package that I'm getting. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Um, but yeah, so I just wanted to sit here and chit chat with y'all. But I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Before I go, here are some songs that you guys should listen to. Listen to 222 by Tony Tutu. Listen to Reborn by Kid Cudi, and Loving Me by Kid Cudi. Those are the 3 songs that I'm going to recommend for this video. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you beautiful souls in the next one. Mwah.